So Heavy Storm is gone and you're running around trying to find replacement. Sad truth is, it's no more just Heavy Storm and derp off from there. You have to fight through the back row. Today I'm going to give you a list of cards, well spell or trap cards, that help deal with these pesky back rows. These cards aren't as good as Heavy Storm and may not be able to go in every deck. And also I may not list every card. First card, we all know this card. Mystical Space Typhoon. It simply destroys one spell or trap card on the field. Night Beam destroys only set spell or trap cards, and cards targeted cannot be activated in response. Nobleman of Extermination destroys face down spell or trap cards, and if it was a trap, both players remove copies from their deck. Twister. Pay 500 life points, destroy one face-up spell or trap card. Tornado. If your opponent has 3 or more spell or trap cards in the spell or trap card zone, destroy one of them. Dust Tornado. Target one spell or trap card your opponent controls, destroy it. Driving Snow. If one of your spell or trap cards are destroyed, you can activate this trap card to destroy one of your opponent's spell or trap cards. Bait Doll. Forces your opponent to activate their trap cards, then negates it and destroy it. If the target that you targeted with this card is a spell card, it remains face down. Double Cyclone. Destroys one of your spell or trap cards and one of your opponent's spell or trap cards. Malevolent Catastrophe. It's a Heavy Storm in the form of a trap card. Your opponent must attack for you to activate this card. XZH. Select 2 set spell or trap cards and they cannot be activated. XZH Replica. Select 1 spell card or trap card face down and it cannot be activated. Trap Stun. Negate all other trap cards until the end of this turn. Royal Decree. Negate all other trap cards for as long as this card stays on the field. Wild Tornado. Destroys one face-up spell or trap card. And if this set card is destroyed, you can destroy one face-up card on the field. Storm. Destroys all of your spell and traps. Then you can destroy up to an equal amount on your opponent's side of the field. Actually, it must be an equal amount, if possible. Sand Swamp. For 2 turns, face down spell or trap cards cannot be activated. And if you control any spell or trap cards other than this card, Swamp is destroyed. Stamp of Destruction. If you control a dragon, destroy one spell or trap card on the field and inflict 500 damage to your opponent. Righteous Justice. Destroy spell or trap cards equal to the amount of E-Hero cards on the field. So you can have E-Hero monster and an E-Hero spell. That's counted as 2 cards. Dark Bribe. Negates the activation of a spell or trap card and allows your opponent to draw 1 card. 7 Tools. Negates the activation of a trap card by paying 1000 life points. Forbidden Lance. Makes 1 monster unaffected by spell or trap cards for the turn. Your opponent activates Bottomless Trap Hole. You activate Forbidden Lance, targeting the monster being affected by Bottomless. It is now unaffected and stays on the field. Forbidden Dress. Makes 1 monster indestructible for 1 turn, and that monster cannot be targeted by card effects other than this card. My Body is a Shield. At a cost of 1500 life points, you can negate any effect that would destroy your monsters. Penalty Game. If your opponent has 4 or more cards in their hand, you can activate one of these effects. You can either skip your opponent's next draw phase, or keep your opponent for activating spell or trap cards this turn. Chain Whirlwind. Activate only when a card on the field is destroyed by a card effect. Select 2 spell or trap cards on the field and destroy them. A Wingbeat of Giant Dragon. Return 1 face-up level 5 or higher dragon type monster you control to the hand and destroy all spell and trap cards on the field.